Hey, welcome to another edition of Aldel Plays. Today it's going to be something a little bit different. So for one thing, if you noticed, I kind of changed things up on my streaming screen. We have a cool looking border, and we've got an awesome drawing of myself and my wife up in the upper corner there by one of our friends. As you saw, if you caught the splash screen anyways, then you already know what I'm going to be playing. I just bought Far Cry 5 earlier today. It just came out. I think it was yesterday, maybe? So you get to see it from like the very start. I have not even opened up the game. Typically, what I'll do is I'll open up a game and get through whatever kind of junk and set it up on OBS, which is the software that I use to stream, and get everything all set up. That way, all I have to do is just go live, and then we can just go ahead and start playing the game right off the bat. But I figured, hey, why not just go through all this together? So that way I could torture you guys while I'm playing. So one of the things I have to do is set it up and then get it all centered in the screen. I have not heard anything. I don't know anything about it. As a matter of fact, it's going right now through performing first time setup, installing step 1 of 3. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I figured, you know, this will be kind of a review of sorts. I don't know if it's really going to be a review. It's going to be more like, you know, here's the experience that you can get whenever you've installed Far Cry 5. All I've done so far is just download it. This is the first time I've actually clicked on the icon, so this is going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. I can tell. I really like the Far Cry series. I've played every single one of them so far. And the only one I didn't finish... Oh, okay, just finished all of those steps, so I guess we're good to go. No idea what's going to happen. Like I said, it's not even going to capture it on the screen right off the bat because I have not set up the streaming software to capture this specific title yet. Oh, geez. Do I want to accept that? Do I want to accept that? Yes, yes, yes. Let's just do this. All right, it's updating Uplay now. Now it's restarting. So yeah, I've played all these Far Cry games, and every single one of them has just been pretty dang amazing. I'm trying to think back to like any of them that I didn't like, and protect your account with 2-step verification. I don't even think I have. Let's just skip that because, like, whatever. Skip. Link your account with Steam. Linking your account lets you get into the action faster by automatically logging you into Uplay when starting. Uplay does not store. Okay, let's do that. Blah, blah, blah. So buying the following products to your account. Sure. Preparing to launch your game. What's up right now is the actual like game window, so I'm not even going to try and capture this window yet. Okay, that window went away, and now maybe we're gonna go ahead and actually launch the game. I have no idea what's going to happen, but it should be cool. Okay, here we go. Far Cry 5 splash screen starting. Again, I'm just waiting till we get to the like main screen, and then I'll go ahead and like capture it and set it up with OBS. Okay, here we go. This for sure is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and warning: the driver version of your enabled graphics adapter is out of date. Really? I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Very small may experience epileptic seizures. I don't know why this is not captured the screen though. That should have done it. Let me tab out real quick just to see what's going on. And yeah, that looks right. I don't know why. Let me try and reset the transform. Let's see, fit to screen. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, go away with your driver version warning junk. I mean, I care, but I can't click on it. What the hell? There we go. Oh, the other thing too, 1 second, please, is I can't see the chat. So I'm going to move the chat up to my other monitor up here. That way I can see if you guys say anything. Okay, now back to the game. For realsies this time. Setting up profile. I don't need to read this stuff. You guys can see it now, so. Try co-op mode. Let's do options first, because that's always a good idea, just to make sure that we're setting everything up properly. That looks good. Sure. Okay. Back. Let's go to video. Yep. Menu. Oh wow, you can even put menus on a different display if you want. That's kind of cool. Where's hidden recommended for multitasking? We'll just do full screen. Maximizes immersion. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes, we want native. Display resolution. Well, we're not. That's not actually. Yeah. I guess that's what I want. I don't know. Enable HDR. Not applicable. I don't know why it's not applicable, but whatever. So it's resetting right now. Want to keep current settings? Okay. That's weird. Whatever. Let's go to here. Graphics quality high. Usually this is pretty accurate as far as gauging how powerful your video card is. I don't want VSync. No. Field of view. Scaling. Lower the value if you're playing on a multi-monitor setup. No. Increasing default value may help with motion sickness. No, I'm good. Resolution scale. Set target within the game window. Allows to go below. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Interface. Yeah, it looks good. Benchmark. Let's go ahead and run the benchmark just to see what happens. Because I'm curious to see myself. I've got a fairly decent setup. It's a GTX 1080. And it's a Core i7 something or other. I don't remember. So on my end, it's loading right now. There we go. I'm kind of curious though. It looks like on the actual. It says I'm getting about 60 frames a second, which isn't too bad. What's awesome? I'll have to fix it. I know that you guys aren't seeing the actual game right now. Drop down to 58 frames per second. So it looks like I would get about 60 frames a second. That's not too shabby, considering the fact that I'm streaming the game and everything else. Okay, that's good. I'm exiting the benchmark now. Let me see if I can't get this thing to actually, like, update. I don't know what's going on, because it's definitely not. It's not looking right over here. Capture a specific window. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's go back into the game. Doesn't seem to be doing what I had anticipated it doing. That's not capturing it. Let me try borderless window, maybe? Yeah, it's not actually showing anything right now, which is not cool. Oh, maybe it's because I reset things. Okay, sorry. One more second. Still not showing up. All right, let's try something else. This is weird. It should be working here. Of course, when I say SLI crossfire capture, no. Force scaling? I don't know. Limit capture frame rate? I should need to do that. Huh. I'm at a loss. I'm not really sure what's going on, why it's not actually showing up here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to actually work properly, but center the screen, no. Fit the screen, no. Stretch the screen, no. Nothing, it's not showing up for some reason. That looks like it should be working. I don't know if this game is like somehow, maybe it's got some kind of weird modes where it prevents things from working properly. I don't know. This is strange. I might go ahead and try and restart it. Maybe that's my option at this point, because it should be working okay. Yeah, let me try and relaunch it and see if maybe it'll behave. Because obviously right now with you guys watching, it's slightly boring when you can't see anything but my ugly mug. So I'm quitting it, I'm restarting it now. Hopefully that will take care of it. I mean, you guys can hear it at least, right? An error occurred while updating Far Cry 5. Well, that's no good. Why am I getting errors now? Let's try it again. Launch Far Cry 5. An error occurred. See the Steam support site for more info. Okay, failed start game, app already running. That's not what I'm getting though. Well, let me just double check. Maybe it's still loaded in memory? I don't see it in here. Huh, okay, well, let's try and quit Steam. Exit Steam. Oh, waiting for Far Cry 5 to shut down. So it is still running for some reason. I don't see it in the list of processes, though. Maybe that's because it's going through the Steam client? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see it running anywhere. Huh. It's not listed in the processes, list of processes. So that's interesting. I just closed Uplay. I think Uplay might have been the thing that was holding on to that. All right, now let me try and launch it again. Hopefully now it'll work. And it also might be possible that I might have to update my graphics driver, which is strange though. Usually NVIDIA will let you know it's time to update your driver. I'll get a notification, but I haven't. There's nothing sitting in the taskbar letting me know that I'm supposed to update. Okay, so it's launching again now. Will it actually appear on the screen? Hopefully. See, isn't this fun? This is all the stuff that you get to like mess with when you get Far Cry 5, depending on your configuration. Of course, what I'm doing is a little bit more of a complicated case because there. Now I'm seeing some stuff on the actual stream. That's a good sign. Maybe now I can actually play it and things will be just okay. I will have to go ahead and update this driver though, because I suspect that I'll probably get better performance, more stability, etc., etc. Okay, so now I do see it on OBS now, so you guys should be able to see the actual game. Amazing. Let's see if we can't make this look a little bit better though. Ugh, that looks horrible. Definitely not what I want. That's interesting. It's actually kind of letterboxing it on my side of things. So like it's actually supposed to be maximized. It should be taking up the whole screen, but obviously it's not. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and play. Do we want to? Let's just play a normal. Oh, I got it. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, it's a chick or a dude? Chick or a dude? Let's play as a chick. Please confirm your choice is final and cannot be changed later. Well, so I can't be gender fluid? Something is coming. You can feel it, can't you? The father. I don't know what that's all about.
Big sky country. The treasure state. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life.
Damn, that looks...
Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Well, this is...
Maybe that's what
I don't think this is actual in-game.
People were getting. Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious.
This is actual in-game, like...
goddamn cult.
That would be pretty amazing if this is like actual
in-game. Buying
in-game.
up every farm for miles.
In-game
Then
engine.
the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
We save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, rookie. your time. There's no signal out here.
Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker.
Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around. You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that.
Well, we can hope so anyway.
Pratt, open a call with dispatch.
10-4.
White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, Earl.
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over.
We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense in our friend, the Marshal. Over.
All right. Lucky I'm not there. If you get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff?
We're here. Compound's just below.
I'll take that as a yes, he is scared. And based on the crazy stuff I just saw,
Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down. Right,
Roger that.
yeah, these guys are starting their bonfires with flamethrowers. That's probably not a good idea.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over.
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go!
Let's go. I'm not scared. Not at all. Okay, so first off, mouse sensitivity way too high. Let's knock that down a scooch. Okay.
Stick close. Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
Rook, on me. Stay loose, son.
Be calm. Stay calm, everyone. Just go about your business. This doesn't concern us. Everything's fine, Hudson. It's just fine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, everything's fine.
You're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much in here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every problem.
These guys are all armed. Are you blind? How's it going?
We can't let them. Oh, Marshal. When we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
Or on Tombstone.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Something is coming.
You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on.
Hold on, Marshal.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
Now, fuck this.
Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Hold on. Do not touch that service weapon. Hold on and don't stand down. Stand down. Everyone calm down.
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Do I really want to try and do this? Okay.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Let's go.
Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to go out there and that helicopter is going to be shredded to pieces. The people that were in it will be dismembered, something like that.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, Rookie.
Back up! Back up! What are you doing? Everyone, keep back!
Rookie, keep up.
I am a federal marshal. I'm ordering you to stand back.
Step down.
Stand back! Back! Get back! Get the fuck back!
Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion things were not going to go as advertised.
take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
Dispatch.
Oh, God.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
Oh, snap.
No one is coming to save you.
Father! Hurry up. God has kept you under the shadow of his wings. Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I'm still here with you. The first seal has been broken. The collapse has begun. And we will take what we need. We will preserve what we have. And we will kill all those who stand in our way.
Uh-oh.
And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the
Okay,
leaving!
Get the fuck off me!
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here! Let them burn. That's God's will. It's their punishment.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Seize you, sinner! You will not destroy our guard!
The Father protects us. Who over there! Grab him! Search the woods!
Okay, I figured out rather quickly that shift plus W is run. Ah, tree.
These aren't the ones we're looking for. Maybe they saw something. Maybe.
Hello? Anyone hearing me? Hello? It's Burke. Hello?
Who the hell's Burke?
I think I lost him. I see a trailer near me, next to a long bridge. I'm gonna try and get inside. If anyone's still out there, listen. If anyone's still alive,
Hey, it fills up and flashes. You've been detected. When close enough and undetected to an enemy, press F to perform a takedown quietly. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on.
This was your idea, idiot. Thanks a lot. I seriously hope that as a marshal, you had other people waiting in the wings that knew that you were coming out here, etc., etc.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea.
Where's your gun?
Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get out of this, rookie. First things first, gotta arm ourselves.
Yes, that is a fact. Thank you, AR-15.
Here's what we're gonna do. There's a road
Give me
out
the
there.
AR-15 and you take the handgun? Okay.
We're gonna head northeast.
It's probably
that,
only a few
45?
hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard, and we're gonna take out the rest of these. Okay, shh.
Hold there. Press to shoot. Okay. Alright. Yeah, probably a good idea not to stand up to reload.
Help me! I'm dying here!
Where?
Do something! Help!
Why? Oh, okay. Ouch. Whoops. That was weird. I felt like I was stuck. Like I couldn't,
Leave him!
Lock key required.
What are you doing? We gotta get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, that's a great idea. Why?
Rookie, I will fucking leave you here! Get in the goddamn truck!
I am getting in the truck. Alright, let's go. What is this? Oh, got it.
Take him out! Stop him! Hold on! You okay? Nice work back there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking
This is very true.
Oh no. Oh no. They got the roads blocked. Behind us! Keep them off us! Jesus Christ! Can't get around here. Hold on! Gotta get off the main road. More behind us! Look, there's a case of dynamite in the back of the truck. Use it! Hurry! Take him out! Yeah! That's it! Light him up, bro! Blow him to hell! All right! Damn it! Gotta lose him! Is that a fucking plane? Don't you tell me they have fucking air support! Ah, shit, 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 shit! John is coming! Woohoo! Follow me, Ray! Father will cut you!
Jeez, man, this is like, this is pretty crazy. Jeez, man. Am I gonna die? Oh, don't touch the shoreline.
Get off me! I am a United States Federal Marshal.
Uh-oh.
My children.
Crap.
Thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take me from you are now in the loving embrace of my family.
Oh, jeez.
Save for one.
You are my children. And together, we will march to...
Hi, Psycho.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Oh, this is a good guy. Oh, awesome.
Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy and kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck. Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
Well. This is shaping up to be a pretty awesome game so far. It's intense as hell. I mean, it's so intense. I'm like, usually, you know me, I'm a gabby guy. I'll sit here and just flap my gums as I'm playing. But I'm pretty engrossed in this game. This is pretty amazing stuff. The only thing that sucks is that I know you guys can't see, but my desk, I have played so many games that I've literally worn the laminate down, so there's like all these spots on the top of the desk. So as I'm moving around, you see how it's like stuttering? It's not because of the game, it's because my mouse has a hard time tracking on top of this surface. I have to like stretch my arm way the hell out here to where there's a fresh spot on the laminate so I can actually move without a kid. I think that might have been why I got killed that one time, because I thought that the game was like lagging and freezing up, but it's because of the really horrible laminate on my please make some choices before we proceed to character customization. Okay. No. Ugh. Ugh. Why? Why do I have to have, like, the ugliest looking chicks? Jeez, man. They're all ugly. Why can't we have, like, decent looking chicks? I mean, like... that one or that one? Definitely none of the other ones. I guess I'll go with her. No, we're gonna be white. Pasty white. Okay, so for hair... that looks absolutely ridiculous. No, we're not gonna go with like some new wave looking chick. I'm not going on tomboyish looking chick either though. I guess that's gonna probably be the closest I can get to anything that I'd want to run around as. This is incredibly important, guys. Alright, we'll just do that. Here we go. Your choices are final. Like, boy, they love to just, like, not allow you to change anything. Choose a category. Upper body. Okay. America! We're gonna go for America. Hell yeah. Old Lord tank top. Lower body. I like the camo. The camo is kind of cool. Yeah, let's just go with camo. Headwear. Where's my Make America Great Again hat? Do I want headwear? Handwear. Gloves. Hand wraps. Oh, spooky. Let's go with some shiny vinyl gloves. Do we want a hat or not? Okay. Talk to Dutch. I'm not sure how we knew what his name was, because I'm not sure what that thing there means. Disgusting bedpan? You must be a doc, I guess? Oh, I'm taking his stuff and I didn't even mean to. Oh well. Locked. Should I just go ahead and do the exploration here and be nosy? Let's do it. April 27th, 2015. Dad, I got your message. Good to hear they're dropping the charges. We'll try to come out for part of the summer. Ricky wants to show you how he's riding without training wheels, but Aunt's got a lot of work at the college. I know how much it means to you, so we'll try, only. Please lay off the homeschooling talk, okay? It's not right for me or Anne, and the school in South Street is one of the best. And let's keep the prepping activities to a minimum. I know Ricky loves it, but it freaks Anne out. Talk soon, Robbie. Gay? Alright, let's go talk to Dutch, I guess. Unless, of course, there's other things to explore. I don't understand this interface. What am I taking? Oh, shovel. Okay. Warning, do not drink water. Okay, so we're definitely in a prepper. Is there a way I can store this thing? The hell is this? G. I don't know what that means. H. Okay. Oh. Pipe. What happened to the shovel? Okay, so this is definitely... Yeah, I kind of figured that's where we were. We're inside of a prepper bunker. Which is cool, honestly. I wouldn't mind having something like this in real life. He's got a hell of a good layout, that's for sure. Fishies. Woof woof. I guess a C. C crouches. Moomoo's Fashion Week. Michu. What? Barboth? Your meat is neat. Almost lost, almost caught. I knew you were going to say that. Your meat is neat. Why would he need multiple copies of that? Moomoo's Fashion Week. Oposh and the Big Market. It's got a lot of redundant copies of things, but that's okay. Read. Local fights to use water. Richard Dutch Roosevelt served 2 nights in jail for contempt of court after contesting his right to collect rainwater in what the state has defined as reservoir. Mr. Roosevelt has operated this rainwater collection without a proper permit in flagrant violation of Montana laws, said the Water Resource Department Deputy Director Edwin Garcia. Mr. Roosevelt is contesting the charges, as he should. That is complete and utter garbage. And in case you guys aren't aware, they actually do that in real life. There are some states where you cannot collect rainwater. Don't get me started on politics. I'm actually just trying to have... I'm just trying to have fun playing this game.
Dutch, you there? This is Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a miss of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions. Boomer's all riled up and won't settle down. Is this more of them Peggy's bullshit? How much are we gonna stand for? Anyway, call me back when you can, and take care of yourself.
Okay. Well, I like his setup. This is actually really cool. All right, Dutch. I admire your.
Eli, Harry, Jerome. Anyone there? Over. Goddamn piece of shit.
Jacob Seed, the soldier. Oldest brother of the Siege, in charge of training their militia up in the Whitetail Mountains. Only thing he believes in is sacrifice the weak. Seems to be running a few psychological experiments up north. All sorts of nightmare stories about people turning on one another at the drop of a hat. Has been linked to the creation of the monster wolves up north the cult calls judges. Okay.
To whoever is in the prison, are you there?
John Seed, the Baptist. Youngest of the Seed brothers and maybe the most sadistic, in charge of recruiting for the cult. Marking, cleansing, confession, atonement. Those are the 4 steps he puts everyone through to become a member of Eden's Gate, if they survive. John tells everyone to accept the power of yes as a way to get his followers to do whatever the fuck he wants. Grade A psychopath. Okay.
What's your status? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? God damn it.
By the way, you know, obviously saying spoiler alerts is kind of redundant because this game is brand new, and I'm going to take a wild guess that hardly anybody so far has made it. Well, I don't know. There's probably some people who've already finished it. There's some nut jobs who probably downloaded it the second it was available and played it all night long and finished it all. But I'm going to go on a limb and say that the majority of the people that are probably watching this have absolutely no clue what the hell's going on in this game or anything else. So saying spoiler alert is kind of stupid, but I'm going to say spoiler alert ahead of time for this one because I'm going to guess what happens, at least partially what happens in this game. Just because I'm going to use past experiences to base my hypothesis. And I think that Marshall is going to wind up turning on us. I bet on it. I bet on it. It's probably going to be one of the missions where we have to go try to rescue this guy, and he's going to have been brainwashed by these lunatics, and it's going to be on their side, and he's going to wind up being like a mini boss or something like that. I bet on it.
Anyone hearing me?
All right, what's up with this psycho chick? Faith, the siren. Don't know how she's related. Seems like she just showed up one day. She'll spin you a sob story, but Faith is a liar and a manipulator. She'll poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes wandering into the Henbane River winds up either dead or walking the path to become of one those brain dead angels doing all the cult's hard labor. I guess maybe this is worded as if people who are uneducated. Either that or it's just a typo in the game.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And then we got Mr. Guy himself, Joseph Seed, the father. Leader of the project at Eden's Gate, he believes a great collapse is coming and thinks of himself as a modern-day Noah. Thinks God speaks to him, told him to save as many souls as he can. Now that he started the reaping, his followers are willing to die for him. He's had his people build 3 massive bunkers to protect themselves when his prophecy comes true. The guy is an absolute nut job.
2, 1, 2, this is Dutch. Anybody?
Yeah, obviously, I think we're going to have to be wandering into those bunkers as well. And I don't know, the 3 bunkers, there's 4 antagonists. So I'm going to guess that the bunkers, maybe these 3 underlings are going to be in the bunkers, and we'll have to find out where he is at. He's probably in some separate facility somewhere. Anyway, I'm speculating. I have not played this, so all I can do is just oh, hi Dutch. Yes, we do need to talk. What's up?
I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. The problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them.
All right.
I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
All right, take the gun and the map from the safe. Oh, cut off. All right. Weapon wheel. Hold Q to open your weapon wheel. Select what the hell is that? Mouse up, down, or something? I don't know. And release Q or press something to make a selection. Press left mouse to make a selection. Weapons and sidearm at the top. Melee and throwables at the bottom. Melee and throwables offer deep selection. Navigate within a slot by scrolling. Okay.
It's crawling with Peggy's. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them.
I'm pressing Q. It's not doing anything. Oh, I can unlock this now. Maybe. Oh, sweet. Is there anything in here I can take? Oh, he's got everything all locked up tight. What do we got here? Read. January 20th, 2016. Dad, we aren't going to be visiting anymore. Last time was the last straw. We said we didn't want Ricky shooting, but you just won't listen. He could have killed himself. My son isn't going to grow up thinking the end of the world was right around the corner. He's 5 and he's having nightmares about nuclear war. What the fuck is wrong with you? Thought we were past this, but you never change. Anne's taking a job down in Texas, and I'll be able to find work down there easy. I won't be sending you our address. I'm sorry, Dad. I hope someday you can find the help you need. Robbie. Got a bunch of spent casings here. Which... that is a terrible, terrible job on textures, guys. Come on, that looks just horrible. Looks like a melted... big melted mess of garbage. Alright. So not only do we have to deal with psychopaths who think the end of the world is right around the corner. Oh, now I get to use it. Got it. Okay. That's fairly intuitive, I guess. Oops. You touch and get updated. Alright. Oh, there's an actual journal. V. Oh, maybe I gotta do it in here. Okay, got it. No missions yet on that. Nothing, blah, blah, blah. What is that? Oh, got it. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure how to stash my weapon. Oh, I got binoculars too. That's nice. Alright, so now I got a fully loaded firearm. I'm not sure how to stash my firearm. Let me see. Oh, there's a tutorial menu. I probably should have gone through that, huh? Welcome, Montana. Cole has started the reaping of the land, the wildlife, and the people. Hope County is divided into 3 regions, each controlled by one of the Father's heralds. Help the people regain their independence from the cult by building up the resistance in each region. Ah, okay. Open the journal and start tracking your missions. Battle your way. There are many battles to be fought across Hope County. Try full front assaults, stealth, long range from land, water, or air, alone or with your friends, or guns for hire. Far Cry 5 supports it all. Ammo types and fire modes. Press the mouse wheel to cycle through different ammunition types. Purchase different ammunition types from shops in the items section. Shops, huh? I hope that doesn't mean like DLC garbage. Press right mouse to cycle through the selected weapons fire modes from semi-burst full auto. Not all weapons support all fire modes. Bait. Hunt animals and loot their skin and bait. Equip bait through the weapon wheel. Throw it with the middle mouse button at a location to attract a predator that will attack the closest prey. If you kill an animal with melee weapons or arrows, you will get more bait and skins. Okay. Binocular tag. You press Z to use your binoculars to track both animals and people. Aim and zoom in on your target to tag it automatically. Okay. Co-op. You can play Far Cry 5 with a friend. I don't have any friends. That's not true. The host player can also request 1 gun for hire. Stand near your partner and hold E to share some ammo when they are low. When joining your friend, your own world progression and resistance remain untouched, while personal progress and perks, challenges, and shop items is saved. That's kind of a cool collaborative mode. Crafting. Geez, you can craft in this game too. You can craft mini explosives and homeopathics. Hold Q to open the weapon wheel and press E to switch to the utility wheel. Okay. Use mouse direction to choose something to craft. When you have enough components, hold right mouse button to craft it. When available, press F to use it. Cult events. Fight against the cult to build up the resistance. Kill a cult VIP. Destroy cult property. Capture trucks. Free hostages. Help resistance members. And help civilians. Cult outposts. Man, there's a lot of it. Jeez, man. I don't know if you guys want to sit through all this. Shop some money. Why don't we go ahead and just like continue to play for a little bit? I was just going to Outpost Master. What the hell is that? Wait, there's only checkpoints? Hold on. Options. Keyboard and mouse. Walk forward, walk back, strafe, crouch, slide, interact. Melee takedowns, F. I gotta remember that. Repair torch. What? Fishing rod. Command first ally. Command second ally. Shoot. Aim and free look. Throw. Throw rock. Cycle throwable up. Cycle throwable down. Weapon. Oh my god. Backpack. Alt. Previous. Next weapon. Last weapon. Melee weapon. Weapon slots, throwing slots. Change ammo type. Change fire mode. Hide show weapon. That's what I was looking for. N. Use medikit, map, inventory, journal, voice chat. Oops. That's the other thing. Accelerate, brake, blah blah blah, auto drive. Jeez, planes. Oh my god, you can fly planes and helicopters. But there's no... It looks like there's no way to save the game. That kind of blows. What's the hell with the third party? Enable Corsair RGB light. Switches on-off special lighting effects for Corsair peripherals. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Enable eye tracking. Enable your Tobii eye tracker access eye tracking features. Huh, that's kind of cool. Extended view. Increase the level of immersion by controlling the game camera with your head and eyes, in addition to controlling it with your mouse or gamepad. How does that work? Enable view responsive. Oh, Tobii eye tracking. That's why. That's kind of interesting. It imitates the eye's reaction at different lighting conditions. I'm gonna have to look some of this stuff up. I don't know what this Corsair thing is. As far as I know, Corsair is a memory manufacturer, but I've never heard of Tobii. I don't know what this Tobii eye tracker thing is. Interface. Medical. Blah blah blah. Gameplay. Auto drive. Automatic. Land vehicles automatically steer and maintain speed when you turn to aim at enemies. You must activate auto drive to gain its benefits. Game difficulty. Weapon tagging. Auto tag enemies when aiming at them. Yeah, I like that. Enable friendly fire. No. Reticle position. Centered. Yeah, that's fine. Upgrade a view. Choose the interaction type. Open in-game party. Crouch type. Open. Okay. Alright, so no save mode. And I can hide. There we go. And let's go ahead and exit. Can I shut this? Yeah, that's that's a hefty door. I like it. Yeah, they do a good job of HDR simulation.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know.
Okay, what do I need to
There's
know?
4 ways you can go about this.
Hey, Pippin. Oh my god, it's so weird. I can see what I'm saying on screen.
These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second,
Okay.
you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Yeah, I do. By the way, people, Pippin, the one that's talking in the chat right now, is the one that drew that cute picture of myself and my wife that's up in the upper corner there. And yes, I did put it in there because it's an awesome drawing and I like it. So I figured that I'd spruce things up a little bit. Okay, so we got a lot of different options in this game. I like it. This looks like it.
All over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see.
Okay.
And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
Thanks, Dutch. Take what? Prickly lettuce. Oh. Okay. Well, this is definitely a game that I destroy the shrines to earn resistance points. Okay. I suspect is hopefully not really super linear. It doesn't sound like it's that linear. It sounds like it's at least pseudo open world. So that way you can kind of all right, let's take a look at the map. I know this isn't everything. That's so cool. Did you just start playing this? Yes, I just downloaded it earlier today and started playing it 1 hour and 14 minutes ago now. So, but the majority, you didn't miss too much, honestly. Well, actually, you know, you did miss. You missed the opening, which is super intense. You like start off right off the bat, like raiding the compound of this cult leader guy, who's a complete lunatic, surrounded by tons of like these other lunatics who think of him as like, I don't know, the second coming or something. And your helicopter crashes after you tried arresting him and taking off with him to bring him back. And you find out that the actual person that was on the comms on the other side, that's supposedly with the police department or with the sheriff's department, was actually a member of the cult. So that even though you thought you were going in, and if something went wrong, they would radio in for backup, you know now nobody's coming. The only hope that you might have is the fact that there is a U.S. Marshal that was with you for the raid, who actually is the one that had the warrant for the guy's arrest. And he's out there right now, and hopefully he's got marshals that are on the way. He said that, you know, the National Guard or something like that, but I don't know. I got the impression that really you are pretty much on your own, at least for right now. So it was a very intense opening. And other than that, I've just been stepping through, trying to like learn the controls, learn the options. I was watching, you know, going through just the initial part of Dutch's speech and all that junk. What's that? Cult Shrine. I don't know if I want to go and do that right off the bat, just because it doesn't sound like it'd be a very smart thing to do, considering the only thing I have is a handgun, and I only have 18 rounds of ammunition, which is not enough. I don't know what G and H does either. I don't know what that is. So apparently there's like different fire modes or something. I don't think that the handgun is going to have different fire modes, but it's kind of... Oh, wow. Have you played Far Cry 4 or Far Cry Primal? I have played I played all the Far Crys except Far Cry Primal. I don't know what that is. Is that an expansion? Because that one does not ring a bell. And I don't... Okay, okay. There's utility. To watch the beginning of this when it's finished. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, I actually DVR this. It'll be up on YouTube. So if you're watching live and you want to go and watch it right from the very beginning, whenever I get done messing around with this, you'll be able to watch a replay of this on YouTube. And the URL is right there on the top there. It's just user/my-game-videos-online is my YouTube channel for my gaming. And there's blood on the ground here. That's probably not it. I don't know what that crosshair means. Let's see, where am I at? Right, civilians earn resistance points. Okay.
You can't resist the Father's will for long.
Can I do like an F or something?
Sinner, you better tell us what you know.
You are one blind guy. That's okay.
Hey, this way.
Thanks for saving my sorry ass.
You're welcome.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Okay. Awesome. I definitely need that. Fast travel unavailable. Okay. Far Cry Primal is based on caveman times. Oh, so you fight saber-tooths and mammoths. I haven't figured out the storyline yet, as I'm not that far in the game. When the heck was that released? I didn't even hear about that. Okay, so I guess I got some throwables now. Hell yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Give me that AR. I'll take that shotgun too. Oh wait, no, that's another AR. Can I not take that? I'll take the handgun. Maybe. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean. I haven't played it in a while either, but as far as I know, you'll lose your tribe, and I think you were searching for some mystical tribe, I think. Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh, you can move the body, huh? That's probably handy. Just because I don't think having it sitting right out in the open would be a good idea. So let's move these bodies to the base of this tree here. It was released like maybe before Far Cry 4? Oh, okay. So that's a while ago. I'm surprised I didn't hear about that. I usually am fairly up to speed on releases like Far Cry, at least, because I really love these games. These games always been very well done, and this one so far is no exception. So it's flashing like I can do something with this, but I don't know. I looked up, apparently it came out on my birthday in 2016. Oh, okay. Cool. Looks like a lot of guts. So yeah, you guys will have to pardon me as I figure things out, because I'm not really sure what my options are with regard to how to what I can interact with or anything else. I suspect that I can interact with certain things in certain ways. I guess you can't get up there. I guess how the heck would anybody get up there? Oh, never mind, there's a zip line. Got it. I don't think Primal was that popular, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess not, because I sure don't remember it. Okay, so let's get up. And since we know that this guy's friendly... Oh, here's a way to get up. He's trying out some... Yeah, definitely. Okay, apparently there's nothing to really interact with up here. And so I want to go up to the lookout tower here. Just to see if maybe there's other things I can grab before I head off to that stash. So it looks a lot like, at least with regard to some of the options of movement, it looks a little bit like Far Cry 4, where you could like zip line around on the different things to get to different spots. Yep. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this guy's doing now that I've rescued him. Oh, cool. Ammo. I just almost call it ammu. What's this?
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back are all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
That doesn't sound good. So, what do you got going over here? I'm confused because it just offered me to be able to talk to him, but now I can't? Put away my gun? Maybe not. Okay. Whatever. And ammu, a new word for ammo. Yeah, exactly. Ammu. Alright, let's ride the zip line. We got a med kit out of the deal. That'll work. So the only problem is now I'm kind of stuck up here. I'm fairly certain you can't zip line back anywhere. So I guess I just jump. Okay, so that's one zip line. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. You press shift to run. I want to check out all the initial points that I can zip line to real quick. Just because there could be other supplies that I can grab. Oh. Okay. Whack. Duck hunt. Duck hunt. I don't want to like attract attention to myself. Alright. Maybe I should go investigate where that other zip line leads. Just because I don't want to go in any unnecessary... Okay, so it looks like that doesn't really go much up anywhere. Let's go ahead and crouch down. See if we can't go pick up some of that stuff in the stash. Jeez, hope there's no fall damage. There is fall damage, but I think that I didn't have to worry about it because I didn't really fall too far. It's about maybe a 20-foot drop, I guess. And yeah, I can buy into that. People could definitely drop 20 feet. Read or climb. Hey Mike, I tried to get into the underground stash, but a pipe burst and flooded everything. I have no idea what's still salvageable. We need juice to run the pump to drain the water. I know the power switch is in the boathouse, but it's locked and you didn't leave me the key, so I'll leave that to you, Garrett. Great. Okay, go to find sunken bear. Find a way into the boathouse.
Far, kid! You hit pay dirt! That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. Or go take a look.
I did. It's flooded, so I need to drain it, apparently. Because things are never easy. It is never straightforward. Never straightforward. There's always something you gotta do. The only thing that I don't like about it so far is the fact that it's got checkpoints. I do not like checkpoints. Never been a fan of that kind of junk. I like to be able to save wherever I want to save. Because, for instance, I have food on the way. Or at least I think I do. My wife was supposed to have ordered us some dinner. Because today is my birthday. And I am getting some Thai food. And it'll be delivered, but I don't know when. Climb? Climb what? Oh. Never mind. Okay, well, hey. Sweet, you can climb up onto roofs and stuff. So yeah, that I'm just letting you guys know that in advance, just because in the event that... Now, I did see a climb message way back over here. So far, I am in the clear. I haven't really ran into anybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and just haul butt over here. And I'm gonna see if I can't climb up here for... Yes, happy 21st birthday. Thank you. 21. It's a big number. Power required. Yes, okay. Alright, let's go stealth mode again. Inside search zone. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. It's another boathouse over there. It's binocular. Okay. Oops. Ah. I see you, nut jobs. Any other nut jobs running around? Hopefully that's the only nut jobs that I'll run into. And by the way, my friend Pippin will be coming over tomorrow. She's gonna spend the weekend with us, which will be fun. She's actually been on one of the streams. Yeah, she was on one of the streams, I think, playing Skyrim. Scrim! So for those of you that are just joining me for the first time, I play Skyrim an awful lot lately. And yes, I am very late to that game. I understand. But I waited until there's tons of mods out, and especially mods that really help to integrate the PC experience with that game. Because prior to those mods, the controls were just terrible. I couldn't stand it. And that's the biggest reason why I didn't bother playing Skyrim. It's because the controls were just so bad on the PC. It was a console game that they just straight ported over to PC without doing diddly squat. So yes, we're gonna have a lot of fun. This has become a thing. Yeah. Yeah, there's we've got some plans for this weekend. Or I should say my wife has plans for this weekend that she made for us. to go out and have some fun and go bowling because I like to bowl. It's a lot of fun. So, I'm confused because, oh, did I miss that door? Has that door been open that whole time? Yeah, so we're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. For those of you who may or may not be aware, Cheesecake Factory has some, at least in the area that I'm in, the Cheesecake Factory has just some absolutely delicious food. And their cheesecakes, oh my god. We do not eat there very often because I would probably gain like 9 million pounds. And I have been very good with losing a lot of weight over the past like year and a half. And I'm in probably the best shape of my life now. And I have no desire to regress into being a lazy bum who just sat around eating pizzas and hamburgers and letting you know there's a huge delay on chat from YouTube to your stream. Yeah, that is unfortunate. There's not really much of anything I can do about it, but it really sucks. I know the round trip between when you are typing and when I'm replying is just huge. Let's go in there. Yeah, well, we're gonna go find a way into the boathouse. I thought I just got... Oh, I guess I did not get in. Lock key required. Find a way into the boathouse. Well, let's go on the roof. Maybe the roof did offer some solution. I'm full, apparently. Is I inventory? Yes. How can I be full already? I don't have any keys at the moment. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Journal. Okay. What's that? Character customization. Oh. So this stuff you can customize if you want on the fly, I guess. Maybe I can go underneath. Aha! Can't keep me out. Not happening. Climb. Yeah! Alright. Activate the power. I will do that in a second. First, let's go ahead and grab the key. We'll take that med kit. Do I need an ore? I don't know. Why not? I'm not using that as a weapon, thank you. Anything else I can grab? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fire up that power. Okay. So now I should be able to turn that valve. Okay, so to actually, all you gotta do is hit E to unlock a door. Once the door is unlocked, apparently, you just run into it and it'll just open. So that's kind of cool. The water looks amazing. I don't know what it is with games and being able to really make really awesome looking water, but nice pause menu music. Yeah, it's got some down home sound and music. I mean, this mud actually looks like I could reach down and scoop it. It's all nasty, gross looking, slimy mud. That's really, really cool. I mean, as far as just the graphics are concerned, I mean, it doesn't get much more cutting edge than this right now. And I don't have it cranked up all the way. I was getting 60 frames per second. Maybe... I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already thinking about like spending money just to try and like maximize the graphics. Like I have a 1080, a GTX 1080. The motherboard that I have is fully SLI capable. I don't know if this game would take advantage of SLI. That's the only thing I'd have to like look and see. If I can SLI it, I might do that. If I can't SLI it, is it worth getting a TI? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to have to dig into it, see what's up. But the other thing too is like my processor for my motherboard. I've had this one for a couple of years now, so I don't know. Maybe it's time to upgrade. I don't know. I just got done paying off one of my credit cards though, and I'm really trying to, like, you know, get all that stuff taken care of. So sunset has to be beautiful, dude, for real. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is real time or what, but screenshot that shit. I don't know. Is it just print screen? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I'm sure that the time has to progress. Alright. Here we go. Oh. I guess the light automatically comes on. That's kind of cool that it actually occludes. Did you guys notice that? It even occludes the sound. As I came down, the noise of the generator changed. See? Like the motor. Motor noise actually changes. That's cool. That's really cool. I know I'm getting excited over silly stuff, but ooh, money. Money. Why? Okay, I don't know what I just took, but whatever. That is one old ass TV. Do I really need to have the flashlight on right now? I probably don't. Oh, I can't see myself. Why is that boarded up? Search. Find a way to access the bunker. I thought I did. Where is it pointing me toward? I don't know what it's doing. It's pointing me somewhere, but... It's okay, I get excited over stuff like this too. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Work. Some components completed. I'll take that bow. No. We're not getting rid of the AR in favor of a bow. Seriously, I can't have both? Oh, that sucks. I mean, a bow.
To make a bigger impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. So just grab them up and get crafting.
What is it that I'm supposed to be taking there? What is this? Nitro. Casing. Crouch, there we go. What is it that I'm taking? Oh, still trying to grab that bow. I would love to have a bow, but I don't know. I can't, I just don't know how I would be able to. What? Why? Stop doing that. I keep thinking that it's like pointing me at something else, but I suppose I should just pay attention to what the bottom of the screen is telling me. That is some fake stuff. Fasteners, okay. Craft Molotovs and explosives in the wheel, weapon wheel. Hold Q to open the wheel well. Use that to select a slot. Use that to select the explosive. Hold that to craft. Release to close weapon wheel. Press to throw the explosives. Alright. Yeah, I just can't see myself. I'll keep that, just that completion theme song as a total jump scare. I'm gonna keep that in mind, that the bow is there in case I figure out that maybe going stealthy is a little bit better with a bow. Because with a bow, obviously you'll be able to shoot and not really be detected as readily. So I don't know what is over here, but how can I get there easily? It looks like having to go around the shoreline would probably be the best bet. Now, one of the things that was terrible with some of the older Far Cry games was that enemies would detect you from like a million miles away, and like you would have boats and stuff like that that were out in the water that would start like firing mortars at you no matter where you were. It was like it could be a little tiny speck on the horizon, and then suddenly an incoming mortar strike would just start landing on your head. And you could be buried deep inside this forest, and you would still be getting shot at by a boat that you could barely even see. And it was like just this miracle of detection that these enemies would have. It was ridiculous. It made it so difficult and so unrealistic. But oh, it's a cult shrine. Okay. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I love bows when using stealth. It's easy to shoot the crotch and butt area and headshots, of course. Yeah, I'm having a hard time accepting that a bow probably might be better than an AR, just because, you know, in real life I like ARs. So I have a hard time accepting that I might need to actually use a bow. The one thing I want to know is, are those three the only ones that are at this shrine? Because if so, I don't mind taking on 3 of them. But there's a bunch of them like hiding out somewhere. That's kind of a problem. What is this cable? Oh, it's a giant tower. Big giant communications tower. Alright, let's take a look through the binoculars again. Well, those two are going to be very... Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Those two are going to be very difficult to try and take out without attracting the attention of that guy up there. I'd like to try to take them out one at a time. I agree. AR is usually the last, or usually the first thing I grab. Yeah. Okay, so they do separate a little bit. And as we've seen, these guys are rather stupid. I don't know what that guy's up to.
I changed when the baptizing water touched me.
Hard to believe the collapse will soon be upon us.
Oh, the collapse is going to be upon you, all right. I'm going to collapse your neck with my hands. I'm also worried that they might be able to radio in for backup or something.
Everyone knows Joseph will not tolerate idle hands.
Apparently Joseph tolerates people that are completely unable to detect when there's an enemy close. Whoops. Okay, so if you hit jump, you immediately come out of your crouching position. Which is... what the hell? That church is farting. Is that guy facing me? I can't tell. Well, he's definitely not facing me now. One thing that sucks is like... can I get back over here in time before he turns around? I wanna try and stealth kill these people as much as I can. Am I crouched? No, now I am.
Hallelujah.
Whew, that was close. Uh-oh, he found him.
Got a body here.
That's gonna put him on alert.
Let's get whoever done this.
Yeah.
We're gonna find who did this.
Praise the fart god, for he has a smell one can never fathom. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is that all about? Okay, so apparently there's some kind of weird chemical. Lady, you are really, really unobservant. But that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, so apparently there's some kind of weird gas thing that these cult shrines emit, that when you get close to them, make you dizzy or something. So my guy was getting really dizzy when he got close. Man, this game looks awesome. I am not gonna lie. This looks... I know that the frame rate... I'm looking at the frame rate on my streaming application over there, and it looks all choppy. It's not choppy on my side. It's pretty dang smooth. Which is pretty amazing. I mean, the game is brand spanking new, so you know the technology that's using is probably top notch. And even though I am, not only am I playing this game, but I have security cameras that I have at my house too. I'm not joking when I said that I wouldn't mind having that prepper bunker that Duke, or whatever the heck the guy's name is, not Duke. Oh man, I forgot the guy's name. Now I'm gonna have to look. J Journal. Dutch. Yeah, the prepper bunker that Dutch has is awesome. So anyways, I have like software that keeps track of like 5, 6, do I have 6 security cameras or 5? 5 security cameras. And then I'm also streaming this at the same time. So like this computer is doing an awful lot of stuff. And I'm still getting an awesome frame rate in this game. So certainly cannot complain. All right, lady. You are out of here. All right, let's see in here. What do we got? Because I did see there's just some supplies sitting up over here. I guess that's not two separate things, or what? The hell is that? Oh, it's a pipe. I'm the witness. It's 100% true. Yep. No joke. Cams everywhere, bros. Yeah, I got kind of bit by the whole like security camera bug because one year some jerk was coming down the road in the snow, and all we heard was a crash, and it was some idiot who slid off the road and knocked our mailboxes out. And they didn't bother stopping and say, oops, sorry, you know, we hit your mailboxes, you know, we'll pay for the damages to replace it or whatever. Nope, they just took off. So that was that. I'm like, nope, that's not going to happen again. So I bought security cameras, and now we got security cameras so I can see what the heck's going on. All right, let's go over here and see what this is all about. It says I'm full. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here with this. Do I have to blow it up? I don't know. Let's try shooting it, see what happens. That looks like it's gonna explode. Whoa. Nice.
Shit. Kid. I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Okay. Go to the fishing dock. Alright, 100 meters away. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to go ask my wife what the deal is with the food, though, because I did tell her before I started playing this to go ahead and order the food, and it should not take 2 hours for the food to arrive. So I'm rather curious as to what's going on, because now I'm really hungry. As you notice, I've kind of thrown caution to the wind because I believe this area is pretty much clear. I'm pressing B for binoculars, that's not the right key. Should I just go ahead and shoot him? I think so.
Okay, I see the... Retreat! Quick!
That's a hell of a way to go, taking a gut shot. But that's what you get. 50 cal ammo, huh? She had a 50 cal sitting around somewhere, and she's shooting at me with a little pea shooter? Yeah, whatever. Where's the 50 cal? That's what I'd like to know.
Can't believe I got caught.
Well, you
Please
did.
help me.
I'm just securing the area real fast. Bear with me.
I won't let the Peggies win. I won't. Help
All
me
right,
get
buddy.
back in the fight.
Okay, here we
See a
go.
way out of that one.
Bless me, Father Fart Cloud. Okay, there you go. Hire him. I don't know if I want that. Every time I have people that come along for the ride, they wind up screwing things up. You just go ahead and kick back if you want. I don't want. Okay, I guess I have to because it's part of this quest.
Hey, this could be fun.
Open in the menu. Okay. 5 total kills, all accessibility. Okay.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Coast's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Alright. Okay, so I have been playing now for almost 2 hours, and I am going to take a break because I am famished, and this seems like a pretty good spot to go ahead and take a break for a little while. That way, you know, YouTube can do its processing stuff because, you know, 2 hours worth of streaming video is going to take a while for it to, like, process and upload. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and this game is a hell of a lot of fun. And I will definitely be playing more of this, so I will catch you guys the next time. So, see you next time.